What's going on YouTube? My name is Curci and today I'm breaking down the lyrics to my song Something For You. How you doing? Something for you. I made this one just for you.
Is that something for you, right?
Feeling like that brand new, too hot to handle. Falling like a cartoon anvil, risk the burn just to taste a sample. See, it's my turn, but I hate to gamble. Do you guys ever remember watching like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry? Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Wile E. Coyote would always be like doing all the crazy things and try to drop cartoon anvils, just like the big metal things on people. I love the imagery of just the idea of falling like a cartoon anvil. The Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, they'd always be chasing each other, and the cartoon anvil falling was always just really cool to me, especially like the pianos falling, anything like that. So I thought, you know, in the start of this it'd be like falling like a cartoon anvil. Listen, I could give you anything you want. Pick a card, grab a pick, play the strings to my heart. I'm getting hard, hold up. You a work of art, how you play the part, damsel in distress and superhero, and you break hearts, break necks. Do you remember the movie Hercules? I don't know, for some reason every time I think of like damsel in distress, I think of Meg from Hercules. He's like, I'm not a damsel in distress. I don't know, maybe that's just my interpretation of the movie. You play all of the different parts. Damsel in distress, you're a superhero. Breaking hearts, you're breaking necks, right? And breaking necks is just like when you're walking past and everybody's like, damn, Miss Parker. You're the whole art piece. You got the whole kit and caboodle. Can we get closer than a latex? Tell me all your problems, spinning vinyl, low maintenance. Yeah, this feels like the greats. I'm talking Lily and Marshall, Ross Geller and Rach. Shit is hard to complain. I won't stand in my way, right? How close can we get? I saw this hilarious thing the other day and it was like, I didn't punch that guy in the face, see, because we're all made of atoms and atoms don't actually touch each other. So like, nah, I didn't even touch that guy. So I'm saying, how close can we get mentally, physically? Can we get closer than the latex? That's pretty close. Also, like, just kind of going back to movies and cartoon references and stuff like that. Watching TV, Friends and How I Met Your Mother. You got Ross Geller, you got Rachel, whatever her last name is, and you have Lily and Marshall. And first off, this is not up for a debate, but if you want to debate me in the comments. How I Met Your Mother is by far a superior television show to Friends. It's not even a question. I mean, Friends was made first, and How I Met Your Mother is a very similar idea of a show, but like they took from Friends for sure, and they just made it way better. It's top 5 best shows of all time. I warmed the bench for a while, but I'm back in the game. It makes sense that it's now, cause you're fashionably late. Just make a call and I'm headed your way, right? You know, sometimes people need a break from relationships and they get broken up with, whatever. You're single for a while, but you never know like when that right person's gonna come into your life. And if you think that you're on that break period and you're like, oh, I'm not ready yet, I mean, you never know, because the universe might have a different scenario built in his head for you. Somebody might walk into your life. You never know when that's gonna happen. That is the end of verse 1. Didn't have a home until you made me evolve. See, I was lost in the sauce. You were breaking my fall, a thorn in my side. I rose, you're the stem of it all. And somehow nothing seemed to stick except the shit on the wall. The start of verse 2 right here is some of my favorite lyrics just in the whole album, period. I say, a thorn in my side. I rose, you're the stem of it all. So I'm saying, you made me want to be a better person. I realized my flaws. You were a thorn in my side, I rose, and it's all because of you. You're the stem of it all. And those are 3 different parts of a rose. The idea of home, being a person, and being something that can grow and change with you rather than a place that you live. I mean, you know, your home is where the heart is, right? So if you're homeless, you don't have a heart. Just joking. Oh yeah, and then there's this awesome Gucci clip where he's like, oh, lost in the sauce. Play that.
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
You're perfect. You deserve the moon and the stars. I'm saying you could be the Lauren, I'll be Nipsey the God. I don't remember what movie this is from specifically, but I do like the cheesy love movies when it's like, well, see, you deserve the moon and the stars. If you want, I could put a rope around it and I'll pull it down, and this is for you because I want to give you everything. And then for the Lauren London and the Nipsey Hussle thing, I just wanted to give another example of couple goals And this is hip hop, you know, and I just wanted to give respect where it's due. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Yeah, you get what you give. That's why I've been on a mission trying to handle my biz. You never worry about shit. See, I converted putting pennies in a jar to selling sex to a nun, space to a star. So I'm saying, like, if you can get what you give back, right? They say golden rule, treat others the way that you want to be treated. So in a relationship, I want to be able to do the same thing. So if I can give you everything, then hopefully that this could be a mutual, you know, respect, a mutual relationship going on. I'll save up, you know, I'm putting pennies in a jar, just saving as much as I can, so then I could help get that thing, right? So we could have this life together. So it's like, I'll sell sex to a nun, right? Because like they don't really do that. Or I'll sell space to a star on the other hand. Like a star doesn't need space because it already has an abundance, you know? Create your own luck. What's a problem you can't fix? Not a muse, you're the paint to the canvas, a phoenix in the ashes, magic. Pull you out a hat, fuck a rabbit. Just a mad hatter sipping tea with Alice through the looking glass, trying to show you the real. I had to write you the song to let you know how I feel. It's like, and that's the end of verse 2. Now that's something for you, right? Back to movies. I'm a super fan of this movie called Midnight in Paris. The concept is like Owen Wilson goes back in time and he hangs out with all these people from the 20s. He talks about Picasso and this girl being a muse to him. And the whole thing seems very shallow. It's like, oh, this person could bring this inspiration, but I don't have it without it. But I'm saying, instead of this is bringing the inspiration, I'm saying you're a whole vibe. You are the whole inspiration. You got it, girl. Get you a Z-snap. What's going on? And then at the end, I'm just a super fan of Alice in Wonderland also. Just the imagery, everything about it is really cool. So I'm saying, Through the Looking Glass, which is the first book that Alice in Wonderland actually was written about. I have to show you the real. Through that looking glass, I gotta show you the real. So I wrote this song for you. That's the end of my song, Something for You. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope that you think that that rose line is as cool as I think it is, because that shit is really cool to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this. Go listen to the album. Hope you like the album. Check out the music videos because we do a crazy job on those. Yeah. Next lyric breakdown, next Thursday. Be there or be square. Zoltan.